can begin to see the signs of autumn or fall. The seasons are changing. And isn't it wonderful to know that actually the God of the Bible is a God who can be with us in all of the seasons? The change in the seasons is a wonderful testimony to the fact that He is very much in control. And that's reassuring in a world where there are so many uncertainties, where people's confidence even in the banking systems have been shattered. To be able to look around you and see that for eyes that can see, even in the changing seasons, there's testimony to a Creator God who is still in control, who is upholding all things by the word of His power. The seasons reflect the changing patterns of life as well. Our God is a God whom we can enjoy in the spring. He's not a God just for the mature and the old and the ready to die. But wouldn't it be a shame to miss the reality and the joys of God when we have youthful vitality and we have still spring in our lives and spring in our step? He's a God who can be with us in the good times, in the balmy summer days when all is well and we're carefree. He's a God of the autumnal years as we're beginning to grow that little bit older. He's a God who says you haven't reached redundancy because you've hit 50 or 60, but who can draw upon the wealth of your experience in those later years of life. And He's a God who can be with us during the winter seasons, those dry and cold periods where maybe we're tempted to think He's abandoned us. But those are the times where often He strips away all the superfluous things and all the external things to say that I am with you, I want you to learn about me. Where sometimes He may even put us on our back to learn what we won't learn when we're on our feet. Where He might even empty our pocket to teach us something about His richness. Where He brings us through even the depths of sorrow to teach us the reality of a joy that's of no earthly source. You see, He's a God for all the seasons of the year, and He's a God for all the seasons of life.